I went back to bass. I came up with a bass line for Talking in Your Sleep. So me and Jimmy were jamming, just jamming. And I came up, do-da-dum. It was just a jam, do-da-dum. It was just something we grooved on. And we had it at a rehearsal space. And we were on the road for pre-production, writing songs for a new album, which became In Heat. In 1981, I came back in the band. We're getting out there and coming up with new material. I'm coming up with stuff and giving it to the band. We got into pre-production, was what you used to do. You don't do it now. Bands don't do it so much now. We came up with the whole album, and we were jamming. The producer came over, Pete Solly from Australia. He was living in Australia at the time. He was producing the sports. He played keyboards in late versions of Procol Harum, that Talking Your Sleep bass line, and he remembered it when we got in the studio. And we did the whole record in the studio. We did all the songs. We laid them down. The ones that we had come up with. At the end, he comes out and says, "You got 11 songs and you're all done, but you need one more song." And we thought, oh God, we got to do another song. And he goes, "What do you got?" And we started doing a couple things. We came up with a couple things and we recorded a couple of tracks that they were okay. And then he goes, "Mike, what about that thing you were doing on bass?" He goes, "That bass line thing you and Jimmy were doing." So I go, "Okay." And I got on the bass and I did it again. He goes, "Okay." And we got a groove going on it. And he goes, "That might work." And so he goes, "Let's work on this." So we go into the control room and we bring the piano keyboard, electric keyboard up there. And the other two guys were there and we're going along with it. And Pete is coming up with a turnaround. Like you got the verse and we needed a turnaround to get us into the chorus, like a progression, the next part. And so he came up with a turnaround. He goes, "How's this?" And we would go like, "Well, how about this chord?" And I would go, "Maybe this or that." And then he's doing it. He's coming up with the melody for that turnaround. Then he gets to the chorus and he's got, "I hear the secrets that you keep." I don't know how he came up with that. I think Jimmy had the title. I think he got it from the Cars. I think he heard the Cars singing, "And you're talking in your sleep."